Hello everyone and welcome back to LangGo Learning System. My name is Michelle, an IELTS teacher here at LangGo. As you know, words are basic blocks of the language when you want to master any language. You have to learn the vocabulary. Learning English is no exception, but with the IELTS exam, it requires you to demonstrate your English language proficiency in a wide range of topics in daily life and in academic fields. The reading portion is not really a test of your reading skills, it's a vocabulary test. You not only have to know lots of vocabulary, but you have to know lots of synonyms, which are words that have the same meaning or are very similar. According to recent research, an English learner, especially if you are preparing for the IELTS, needs to have a large vocabulary of about 6,000 to 7,000 word families to function effectively in an English-speaking environment. It's too much, you're thinking, right? And you feel totally lost because there are a wide variety of techniques used to learn English vocabulary. But which method is most effective in order to expand your vocabulary in a short amount of time? Today, I'd like to share 4 tips that can improve your vocabulary fast and show you that learning new vocabulary can be a lot more fun than you ever thought. Number 1, learn phrases instead of words. Learning individual words is not a good method for learning how to speak English well and gain a high mark for the IELTS exam. You have to learn collocation. Why? What is the power of phrases? Phrases give you a lot more information, much more information than individual words. For example, I'm seriously considering the possibility of immigrating. Instead of just learning the verb to consider, you should learn the phrase to consider the possibility of something. Write out all of the extra information that helps you remember the meaning of the phrase and the meaning of the word, so it is easier to memorize. Number 2, use an English-to-English dictionary. The dictionary is like a world vocabulary where you can learn many things, not only the meaning of a new word that you are looking for, but also a lot of other things, collocations, idioms, synonyms, and also the sentence structures. You can use the Oxford Learner Dictionary. It's free for you. Remember that it's not really so good to use some dictionaries like the English to Vietnamese or the English to Korean. Why? Because it really limits your ability to think and understand in English. Number 3, learn different forms of each word. This learning vocabulary technique emphasizes on using word forms as a way to really broaden your English vocabulary. The great thing about word forms is that you can learn a number of words with just one basic definition. In other words, word forms relate to a specific meaning. Of course, not all definitions are the same. However, the definitions are often closely related. There are 4 basic parts of speech in English: the verb, the noun, the adjective, and the adverb. Not all 4 parts of speech will have a form of each word. Sometimes there are only noun and verb forms. Other times, a word will have related adjectives and adverbs. Here are some examples. The noun, consideration. The verb, to consider. The adjective, considerable. And the adverb, considerably. That's it. You can learn many new words from just one word, right? Oxford Collocations Dictionary is a perfect choice for you because it has all different forms of each word. Number 4, have some fun with the words you learn. How many words did you learn just to forget in a couple of weeks because our brain doesn't like memorizing single words, but it is much better at memorizing interesting stories. So, try to combine new words into your own stories. That's it. 4 tips for you to improve your vocabulary. And let's read every day. Many little makes a mickle, right? I hope you have found this lesson helpful in preparing for your IELTS test. If you want to sign up for IELTS online courses here at LangGo, click on the link below. These IELTS courses are designed to cater to individual needs and provide personalized learning pathways. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more videos. That's all for today. Thank you so much. Take care.